Hey everyone, welcome back to Street Fighter 5. I don't know how to do intros for this game anymore because I'm too used to the story games, and I can do a recap, but I can't do a recap for Street Fighter because one, there's no story with the mode I'm playing, and two, I don't know what happened last time. I think I remember that was like a couple weeks ago for me. And I've done like over 10,000 fights, so I can't remember exactly everything. Okay, we got a Seth, a Master Seth at that. This character kind of scares me because I've only fought like 3 of them, maybe. Maybe 4. Either way, not a whole lot. But I have the maximum nostalgia setup. We got the Suzaku Castle with Street Fighter 2 Ryu. Nostalgic overload. Oh wow. Oh, I could have comboed off of that. I got greedy. Uh-oh. I have no idea what just happened. Okay. Kick her in the... Oh no. I messed up my combo. Oh dear. They sucked the Wi-Fi out of me. They got rid of my cable. Ha! You're using my fireball like it actually works? Oh dear. I didn't think that would work though. I'm okay. But not by very much. Okay. I was in light range. Their crouching light punch has the same amount of range as my crouching medium punch. That's really cool. The perks of being like 6'4". Stupid tall robot body. Poor Ryu, man. He's got the tiny limbs. I mean, it occurred to me, I was watching some Street Fighter gameplay, and like Balrog, that one move where he like does a cross punch, it has so much range, and his arm looks freaking huge. Like, not width, length. Like, Balrog's got some massively long arms. It's weird. Okay, this is... Wow, they really wanted a crouching medium kick, like, super bad. I messed up there. Okay. Yeah, that's the second time in a row I tried to go for a shimmy, and they just went for an uppercut. No. Man, they have so much more range than me. Wow, are they plus after that? They shouldn't be. Who does 2 lights and then freaking jumps? That was my bad. I've never seen somebody do so many crouching medium kicks. Oh, they know crosscuts. Cool. Wow! I just could not stop getting hit by crouching medium kick. I'm not used to a character having one that's better than mine. Okay. Again, I still have no idea how to fight that character. Naturally I wouldn't. Like I said, that was like the 4th Seth that I fought. I stopped playing shortly before they came out, and you know, now that I've gotten back into it again, I fought a few. I didn't play the game during the whole new character hype segment, so I didn't get the matchup knowledge when people sucked and didn't know how to use them. Seth still weirds me out in this game. Like, not just the moveset, but like the gender. I don't understand why. I really don't get it. I don't. It disturbs me a bit, especially the voice, because like of all characters, the one with like the deepest, growliest voice now has that body. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know if I said it before, but it was like when it was data mined that Seth was going to be one of the characters, I was like, oh, that's boring. I don't particularly care for Seth. And then the trailer came out, I was like, oh, yes, I'll watch it, blah blah blah. And then, you know, they started off a split second with the nostalgia costume, and it's like, yeah, he looks the same. And then all of a sudden, the woman. He's a woman. It still confuses me. I mean, technically, they're a robot, so it... I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. You know, it's funny. It took me like no time at all to get that first match. Like, I literally just booted up the game and was like, all right, let's play. And as soon as I hit the search thing, it gave me a match. And now it's taken a while. I don't want to have to cut after the first match. I don't like doing that. It totally disrupts the flow. I'll give it a good 15 more seconds. All right. Does that sound good, guys? Okay. But you know, I will say I guess I'm a fan of Seth's new design, visually speaking. Before, I always thought he just kind of looked plain, because it's like, robot guy, he's naked and he's bald and he's a robot. But see, now it's a robot lady and she's naked and not bald. I don't know. Legitimately, though, I do think they added a lot more interesting things, like with the orange lights and the differing black and white, or silver and black coloring. They actually did make them look more visually interesting rather than silver bald robot man with weird stomach. Alright, we got Sakura. Ryu's, I don't want to say trainee, because he doesn't really go out of his way to train her. She's like, hey, you want to fight? And he's like, okay. Let's fight then. And then, you know, he goes on his business. That's the thing about Ryu. You fight him once, and then he's like, all right, time for the next fight. See you later. Could be like a week, couple years. You never know. Okay, they press a lot of buttons. I can't get away with those solar plexus strikes. Oh, that was a good parry. I was off by just a tiny little bit. Oh dear. Oh, are they plus after that? I did a standing light kick, so it obviously wasn't because my move was too slow. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, no. Tech. Oh! I was not ready for that dash in. I hate it when people just play so defensively, and then when you're that one throw away from death, they hit you with the dash in. It's always like, come on, man, how am I supposed to react to that? You never did that before, ever. The other day, or actually yesterday, no, it was 2 days ago, I was fighting this E-Honda, and it was the same thing. Like, he was so defensive the entire set, and then on the very last round, he just hits me with the dash-up command grab, and it's like, how am I supposed to be ready for that, man? You gotta give me a break. Wow, that hits deep. Oh, that didn't work at all. Like, literally at all. That was the worst possible thing that could have happened when I did that.
Round 2. Fight.
Odd punish. Oh yeah, that hits twice. Woo, confirm!
Final round. Fight.
Natsu at the start. Okay. What am I supposed to do against that? Like, they just did it. And it's only -2. I've always hated that. I get that it's slow, but like, why is it gotta be -2, man? Why is it gotta be -2? I swear, Ryu has the only freaking -Tatsu in the game. Like, Ken, he's I think -3 normally, and then when he has V-Trigger activated, he's -2, so that's why when the V-Trigger is unleashed, Ken will just be like, that's my yuck. But Ryu, he's like freaking -10, and it also doesn't hit crouching opponents, so actually you're as minus as literally possible. Now that I think about it, if he accidentally hits you with the first part and it's blocked, you are as minus as Ryu spins around. So that's like, it could be the most minus move in the game. It could be. If heavy Tatsu is blocked. Because it doesn't hit more than once. And so is EX Tatsu. And light Tatsu. And medium Tatsu. They're all minus. And then so Sakura, you know, she just does one before you even throw the fireball. And it'll still go over it if you don't catch her out of it really quickly. And then she's right in your face. And you gotta worry about an uppercut. It's... Come on. At least Akuma can't do that. I know his Tatsu is also minus. But it's also really fast. Like, when he's at medium range, a lot of the times I'll just be walking forward for like a split second, and then all of a sudden he's... And then I get hit when I didn't even throw a fireball. I was just trying to move. And he just comes out of nowhere. Tatsus. I don't know, I always feel like when I think about the moves that Ryu has compared to the same characters, his is kind of the worst. A little bit. The only best one he has is the fireball. He definitely has the best fireball of the Shotos, but other than that, man, I don't know. Well, maybe the best uppercut, too. It doesn't have as much range as some of the other characters, but it does a lot of damage, and unlike Ken, when you cancel into super, you get all the damage, which I think is definitely what makes it the best. But I mean, the Tatsu, he's got the worst Tatsu, definitely. Oh, he's got V skill 2 activated, so I can just throw these fireballs at him all day. Uh-oh. I love it when they pick V skill 2, because it's just like fireball time. How minus is that? I need to know. It is vitally important that I know that. Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened, where I'm outside of my grab range from Vega by like a significant margin, and then he grabs me. Vega's grab range has to be pretty good, or like, I want a refund. I could have parried that. I should have. Oh, the zoning. What's he supposed to do? I don't get it. And now I hit him with the super. He likes the back roll. That I have noticed. Oh, that killed the gray life. Jeez. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Vega's V skill 2, I don't know. The general consensus seems to be that it's better than his V skill 1, because like 90% of Vegas use it. But it does not do anything against fireballs. And while his V skill 1 is not that great against fireballs, it does something. It does something. It's better than jumping and praying. Oh, I was in a range. That was my misjudgment. He messed up his combo. Uh-oh. He's starting to get those jump-ins. What? Hit him with the mix-up. Oh, he didn't do a delay tech. I'm not dead. Oh, I thought that was guaranteed if you got the parry. Freaking spacing. Okay. Oh man, I hate it when people do that. So unfair. He read my fireballs that time. There's nothing I can really do if I just get red on and my voice cracks. I swear every Vega has that as their win quote. I think you need to go to a psychiatric ward if you have that as your win quote, because obviously there's something wrong with you if that is the quote that you enjoy using the most. I thought that'd be a cross-up. Oh, I did not mean to jump there. It kind of worked in my favor somehow, though. Oh, I always forget about wall jumps. Does he just know, like, when I want to grab and stuff? What the heck? The one time I don't go for a shimmy, and he gets the tech. What the heck? I'm going to accuse you of cheating, sir. I mean, he definitely does it, but it, like, every time I've baited it out, he didn't do it. Now, again, Vega, what is your grab range? Like, legitimately, I don't know. I'll trade.
Final round. Fight.
How? He just techs every throw. I can't throw him! And I can't do a tech either! Oh, that is not what I wanted to do at all. Thanks, lag. Yeah. I don't know what I was supposed to do. He teched every throw, and when I baited the throw, he didn't tech. That's just literally impossible. There's no possible way I could beat that if everything I did didn't work. How? How did he do that? I am legitimately confused as to how he possibly knew every time I was gonna shimmy and every time I was gonna grab. Seriously, I grabbed him like once or twice, and that was it? And I shimmied him multiple times and he blocked it every time? What the frick? That doesn't make any sense. That literally does not make any sense. That is physically impossible for someone to guess that correctly that many times, unless you were the luckiest son of a bitch ever. Like, I'm just thinking on pure probability, on pure absolute math. How? Because, like, there have been times where I do shimmies, and so they don't work. My opponent just blocks it, or they do wake up jab or something, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just do a grab, and then it works. But with that guy, he blocked the shimmies, and it was like, oh, okay, I'll just grab, and then he teched the throws. What? Nani? Nani desu ka? I'm confused. I'm just confused. That's all I am. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm just confused. I don't get it. I legitimately do not get it. How? And then in the second match, he like jumped perfectly over every fireball. That guy's luck is on another level. That guy needs to go to the lottery, and he needs to start playing G. That's what he needs to do, or Zangief, or something. Because, like, playing as Vega is not really a luck-based character, you know? He's not all about the guesswork. He's, like, just long as hell range and very annoying. But, like, if you were to get Zangief or something, he'd land, like, every command grab ever. He'd get all the jump punishes. Like, he'd be freaking #1 rank in the world. He'd win all the tournaments because, seriously, unbridled luck. Okay, well, hopefully the next person isn't able to guess correctly every single time. Because what am I supposed to do against that? Nothing, that's what. You can't. You literally can't. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next match, because it's obviously taken forever.